You said then, you said also, but you didn't tell me this evening now, so I'm not putting you no problems. I'm just saying this is what transpired. You said then that you had the crisis where the kids were taken from you. The court has ruled that the kids should be returned to you because they found you not guilty in this matter. But you're saying that this same one person still has sufficient influence in the Ministry of Social Services to cause the entire industry to block you from access to your children.
I'm going to tell you something. You know, prior to she take me to court to bond me over to peace, which I said, if anything happened to me, she's responsible. Because she pressing me so hard. She put me in court.
I'm trying to figure out what was the bound over about though. Because all you said was, because my thing is, if you said, so she is saying you think she had a problem because she feels like you were saying that if you were murdered or something happened to you on the streets that she did it or it was her fault.
Because she's pressing me.
Okay.
Why is she pressing me?
Okay.
For what?
Understood.
I asked her from the day of the arrest, I said, please, Miss Green, you know me, you're no friend. Leave me alone.
Okay. All right. So now.
Somebody else to deal with it.
Okay. So now we move on to this. So you have no issues with her. You're not gonna get into. All you just want is that social services return your children to you.
I just need my kids then.
Okay, and so we're going to do two things. We're going to attack this twofold. Like I said, we still need to. I know you're still going to go to England, right? But I still want us to send a proper formal letter to the Minister of Social Services. We want to do that, and not simply something on WhatsApp. We need to get an email address from him. We can WhatsApp that same telephone number that you have for him now, and ask him to provide an email address, and we're going to send him a proper letter. How does that sound?
Yeah,
and then we're gonna put as much detail in it as possible, and we're gonna tell him. But it's gonna get to the point because it's gonna tell him the courts have ruled, but social services has failed to comply with the court's ruling. Fair enough?
Yes.
And then, of course, I still want you to pursue the other route, because when it comes to your children, you should never give up or never be there should never be any limits to preventing you from getting your children. Not only, you understand what I'm saying to you? You know, and so I know it's frustrating. What is most, but what do you think about most? What is most frustrating to you when you deal with this?
I miss Destiny. Destiny normally just jump in my bed. I love
your children love on you. And so, but I'm saying, but every time, how often do you think about your children?
Often, my life is a work way.
All day, every day. So even as you work, your mind is on your children.
What happened to my state, mine right now, the government could never pay me.
Do you think you've ever had any regrets? Has this situation ever made you feel or have any regrets about having children? If you had known that you would have gone through this kind of experience.
My dad raised me to be a father.
Okay.
And when I took up the responsibility to take care of my kids, it was the best thing I ever do in my life. I come to terms